devastating knockout by Terence Crawford of David "Not" Spence Avanesyan, and we're going to break it down in this video. Blessed, love, and blessed day, old boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fight nation. It's Coach Fighting. This is real life boxing. Terence Crawford knocks out David Avanesyan tonight with a beautiful combination. Before we get into it, best double jab straight down the pipe. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all content is being uploaded on the channel of Real Life Boxing. Put the left hook behind it and share the video, please, and thank you. Yes, tonight Terence Bud Crawford upsets all the Errol Spence man fans by knocking out David "Not" Spence Avanesyan. Knocked out every welterweight that he's fought against so far in his career, and he doesn't start with David "Not" Spence Avanesyan. Let's get right into the knockout breakdown. David Avanesyan throws a jab. He's throwing a 1-2 combination. He throws a jab in which Terence Crawford offsets because he rolls the jab with his orthodox standing in his southpaw position, rolls the jab with his right, kind of deflects it, comes back with the left uppercut, comes back with the right hook behind it, and out goes David "Not" Spence Avanesyan. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful combination. And Terence Bud Crawford has started to get warmed up and starting to throw the uppercut from the rear hand a little bit earlier on, maybe like 2 rounds before that. Just started to get really comfortable with it, doubling it up, but he wasn't putting the right hook behind it. He would throw the right hook to the body. You know what I'm saying? At that time, he wasn't really letting his hands go yet, but in this sequence, David Avanesyan starts with his jab, in which Terence Crawford offsets because he rolls it. David Avanesyan throws a 2. Terence Crawford punches in between that, throws the uppercut, comes back with the right hand, and just knocks David Avanesyan out cold. David Avanesyan tries to get the hand back to the chin, you know what I'm saying, after throwing the jab, and Terence Crawford just beats him to everything. You know what I'm saying? Great timing, beautiful timing by Terence Crawford. A beautiful combination in between the punches, and we understand why the Errol Spence man fans, you know what I'm saying, we understand why y'all don't want the fight with Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? We understand why PBC doesn't want that fight with Terence Crawford, the real boogeyman of the welterweight division. You know what I'm saying? Knocking out every welterweight that he's been in the ring with so far. Stop Sean Porter. Who y'all see do Sean Porter like Terence Crawford did Sean Porter? Made that man's daddy throw in the towel. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Sean and Kenny. You know what I mean? But made that man's daddy throw in the towel. So we perfectly understand why y'all Errol Spence man fans and Terence Crawford detractors, we understand why y'all don't want those fights. It's because of highlight knockouts like these. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, the Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford is a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of both fighters. I think both fighters are very, very, very good fighters, great fighters, and I think both fighters got to be on their A game for that fight. You know what I'm saying? I think Terence Crawford has to be very careful standing up in the pocket like that with Errol Spence trading punches, because Errol Spence is not, like I keep saying, David "Not" Spence Avanesyan. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford has to be very careful standing up in the pocket, trading punches with Errol Spence. And likewise, Errol Spence, he has to be careful as well. He has to be careful trading punches with Terence Crawford as well, because Terence Crawford is a very good puncher, a very precise puncher, and a very hard puncher with great timing and great defense. You know what I'm saying? So Errol Spence, you know, he has to be careful with Terence Crawford as well. Not to mention Terence Crawford is a switch hitter. He's great. He's very elusive. He's got great feet. He's got great legs. And he's just got great boxing ability with a great boxing IQ. And likewise does Errol Spence. So both of these guys, in my opinion, have to be on their A game, and you know what I'm saying, have to be ready to go against each other. You know what I'm saying? They can't not slouch against each other. They can't make no mistakes against each other. Either one of them could win that fight. It's a 50-50 fight. But with performances like these by Terence Crawford that he keeps giving us, knockout after knockout, stoppage after stoppage in the welterweight division, coming up from 140, still brung his power with him, which nobody can deny that. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep talking about the level of competition. He's fighting world-class guys, top 10, top 5, you know what I'm saying, and knocking them out. So we have to respect the punching power of Terence Crawford. And like I said, we understand why the Errol Spence man fans, why y'all don't want that fight. You know what I'm saying? We understand why PBC, why they don't want that fight. You know what I mean? But I want you guys to tell me what y'all think about this knockout in the sequence, the combination, the timing, because to me it was absolutely beautiful. It was perfect. Terence Crawford was just warming up, just started to get his uppercut going, and he said, you know what, midway through the fight, I put enough rounds in, and I mean, it's time to go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful knockout by Terence Bud Crawford. You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Until then, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. It's Coach Fire. This is Real Life Boxing.